Hello students, today we are going to talk about classification of contracts or different kinds or types of contract. So there are there are different bases on which contracts are classified or on which the classification of contract is made. So contracts are classified on different bases, four bases as follows. So contracts are classified on the basis of enforceability. Means how the contracts are enforceable by law, whether they are enforceable or not. On that basis, contracts are classified into 6 types. On the basis of formation, how the contracts are created, how the contracts have come into existence. On the basis of formation, contracts are classified into 3 types. On the basis of performance, so whether how contracts are to be performed by the parties, whether they already performed or whether they have to yet to perform. On that basis, contracts are classified into 2 types. And on the basis of obligation or duty to be performed under the contract. So first thing, on the basis of enforceability, contracts are classified into 6 types, that is valid contract, void contract, void agreement, voidable contract, voidable agreement, illegal contract, unenforceable contract. So these are the 6 types on which the contracts are classified. So here voidable contract, it is not agreement, it is voidable contract. Then on the basis of formation, on the basis of creation, how the contracts are created. On the basis of formation, contracts are classified into expressed contract, implied contract and quasi-contract. Next classification is made on the basis of performance. On the basis of performance, contracts are classified into executory contract and executed contract. Then fourth classification on the basis of obligation. On the basis of obligation, contracts are classified into unilateral contract and bilateral contract. So these are the different bases, 4 bases on which the contracts are classified into different types. Now, one by one, we are going to talk about these contracts or types of contracts in detail. The first classification is made on the basis of enforceability. So on the basis of enforceability, the first type of contract is valid contract. Now, what does it mean by valid contract? So what is a contract? So a valid contract means it is an agreement which is enforceable by law. An agreement becomes a valid contract. When an agreement becomes a valid contract, when it has all the 10 essentials given by Section 10 of Indian Contract Act. So a valid contract means an agreement which is enforceable by law. When an agreement will be converted to contract, when it becomes enforceable by law. When agreement will become enforceable by law, when it fulfills all the essential requirements given by Section 10 of Indian Contract Act. That is simple definition of valid contract. Now, second type is void contract. Section 2, subsection J of Indian Contract Act has defined what does it mean by void contract. So, void contract means what? It is a contract without any legal effect, as if that contract is null, ineffective. It will not have any value in the eyes of law, and such a contract cannot be enforced in the court of law. That will not be enforceable in the court of law. So void contract means it is a contract. It will not have any value in the court of law, any value in the eyes of law. It is a contract without any legal effect, and such a contract cannot be enforced in the court of law. So according to Section 2, subsection J of Indian Contract Act 1872, void contract means a void contract is a contract which ceases to be enforceable by law. Now, what does it mean by contract? Contract means an agreement enforceable by law is contract. Now, is it correct to use the term void contract? Contract itself means an agreement enforceable by law. But here we are talking about the term void contract. So, void contract means it is a contract which was correct in all respects and aspects. It had all the 10 essentials of a valid contract. But afterwards, that contract ceases to be enforceable by law. Because of happening of some event, that contract becomes not enforceable by law, unenforceable by law. Such a contract is called as void contract. So, as per section 2 subsection J of Indian Contract Act, a void contract is a contract which ceases to be enforceable by law. That means it was enforceable by law, but due to happening of some event or something, it ceases to be enforceable by law. Such contract is called as void contract. Now, what is an example of that? So, when both the parties to an agreement are under mistake of fact. Say for example, A and B are entering into contract or agreement. A says that I will sell my horse to you for 10,000 rupees. A says to B that I'm ready to sell my horse to you for 10,000 rupees. B says that I am ready to purchase your horse for 10,000 rupees. So this is a contract between both the parties. Both are ready to perform. The date of performance is fixed after 2 days. But before the date of performance, before the contract is to be performed, the horse dies. The subject matter of contract is horse, and that horse is not in existence at all. In that case, the contract is impossible of performance. Such a contract becomes void contract. That contract cannot be enforced by law. If A cannot sell that horse to B, B cannot file a case against him and request the court to force him to sell that horse, because horse is not in existence at all. That the contract, it was correct contract in all respects, but is ceased to be enforceable by law because of the death of the horse. That is, the subject matter of the contract is not in existence at all. Such contract is called as void contract. Now, next type of agreement is void agreement. Section 2, subsection G of Indian Contract Act says what is void agreement. So, an agreement not enforceable by law is void. Means an agreement which does not have any of the 10 essentials mentioned by section 10 of Indian Contract Act. Such agreement is called as void agreement. Agreement not enforceable by law is void agreement. Void agreement is void ab initio. Ab initio means from the beginning. So, void agreement is an agreement from the beginning, means the moment the agreement has entered into by the parties, from the beginning itself the agreement is void, not enforceable by law. We have seen that in case of void contract, the contract becomes void afterwards. But here, void agreement means such an agreement which is void ab initio, means from the beginning, the moment the agreement is entered into, it is void, not enforceable by law. So, ab initio, it is a Latin term which is used. The meaning of that is from the beginning. So, this is about the void agreement. Now, which are the agreements which are void? Means from the beginning, those agreements will be void. So, an agreement with minor is void ab initio. An agreement without consideration, agreements in restraint of marriage, trade, legal proceedings, uncertain agreements and wagering agreements. These agreements are void ab initio, means from the beginning itself those agreements are void. So law has categorized certain agreements which will be void ab initio, means from the beginning those agreements will be void, not enforceable by law. Thank you.